but only because XSplit was like, I don't really want to start up, and so I had to like end the task and try again. But anyway, I want ranked draft, Theros Beyond Death. Here we go! That's interesting. Ooh. Ooh, it's not even that I control. I'm not saying I'm doing mono blue. I'm just saying that I'm waiting to see what the other rare is. Seems good. Also seems pretty good. Do I just do like removal tribal? It is an apple. Hi, Super Base. We're getting ready to have a bad time because I'm drafting blue. Your last draft ended with the last game. Your opponent had 4 Sweet Oblivions tier 3, and he sold a misclick on himself really well. That you continued to try to mill him. At an 8 devotion, he drops Thassa's Oracle. Oh no! You know what? We're rare drafting. It's cool. I think I'm probably going to end up doing blue-black. It is a nice Timorette. Hi, Dragon Jam. Discussing tribal rogues. Sounds cool. Hey, this came back around. Harpies matter. The question is, do we keep the green splash for these two? I'm kind of feeling like the answer is yes. Eutropia served us very well last time. Exactly. Underworld Dreams, my god. Okay, so hi, Dark Legion Maze. Sorry, ASMR is over. I just finished the apple, so. This was my first pick, and I was like, what a weird card. This is kind of like, your bomb is my bomb. Your bomb is my bomb, and my bomb is your bomb. I thought I got 2 of these, but apparently not. When am I going to finish NTG the musical? Oh, dude, I have like no idea. I just sing this stuff. It just comes out. I think I can drop that. Your basic lands provide 1 devotion equal to any mana that they could produce. Teeth. That's good. I didn't limit my enchantments at all, but I still have a fair number of creatures. I'm wondering if I drop Sea God's Scorn. Like, is it that good? I mean, it maybe could be, because I'm trying to get to Enemy of Enlightenment. Well, my idea was that he probably comes out in the late game, and the discard probably doesn't even come into play, but I could drop him. I'm probably not going to win by combat damage. There is the possibility of that with Eutropia and stuff, but I'm more likely going to win by mill. Possibly by direct damage, if I keep Underworld Dreams. It's a little steep, not gonna lie, it's a little steep. But I do also have Timuret, so maybe I like a little steep. You're not sure if Mill is strong enough in this set without Ashiok? Well, it's kind of my only game plan. Because I didn't get super strong creatures. The only other thing is if I can give them flying. In which case I do just continue to be enchantment heavy. What strong damage? I don't think I have a creature above 2 power. I don't have a creature above 2 power. Okay. Well, maybe I drop the Sweet Oblivion then? If I mill with Sage of Mysteries and Towering Wave Mystic, then it's kind of like incidental. Drop 1 Seaguard. Okay. Let's try that. This is going to be interesting. Wait, the other thing is, if I'm going for direct damage rather than mill, maybe I want Fruit of Tizarus? Or at least one? This is going to be really weird. I am not confident at all. Sure. I have Alter the Pantheon, that fixes me. I'm hoping that I took all 3 of my rares. I'm hoping that ends up being a decent strategy. Surprised they didn't swing All Seed too. Maybe they want to have enough to block a Dryad. Okay. Flooding a little bit. We're gonna pass. Start playing defense. Comes another flash. Flash is one of your least liked mechanics. Well, I'm glad to get rid of that turtle. Courser of Crufix. That broken card. Sorry, it's not broken. It's fine. Exactly. It's cool. I got Underworld Dreams out already. But we are taking 7. Alright. We flooded a little bit. It's alright though. Exactly, yeah. And I also had to tap out to draw those cards, so it's like, even if I drew something, it wasn't gonna be good, but I was curious to see what was coming up next. Man. I have to mulligan. I can't keep that. I think that's a little better. We are going to bottom this, I guess. Well, no. Bottom 3 drop. Because who knows, we might not draw into our 3rd land for a million years. Oh yeah, I'd be happy to brawl. I didn't even read what that card did, it was just in my way. Yeah, get those flyers out of here. Mmm, tasty. Oh, they have another one. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to decide whether I copy and then do Starlit Mantle, or I think I'm going to. What else is in their hand even? I don't think I care enough about any of that. So we're going to do this. And now they're going to be like, what are they up to? Okay, so the way that this works is it would get back a card that's already in the graveyard. So I think I'm just going to let this die. And I'm going to mill myself. I guess if I had enchanted it, it would have traded. Oh well. I don't blame them for taking forever. I'm taking forever, so. Just all lands. Sorry, man. I have no way to get it back, so might as well. I was curious if that would boost the devotion, and it appears to, so that's nice. We will pass. I was thinking maybe it'd be a zombie too, but it's not. He's just a demigod. None of that's helpful, so... No. Because it would just be smaller, which I don't want. I'm a little bit wishing now that I had gotten rid of the Elspeth, because I would have exiled her.
Prepare yourself, Heliod. I have killed one god already. Heroes, rally to me.
The good news is if this is... Oh, wait, no. I've milled myself way more. Just kidding. I was like, if this is a standoff, they're going to mill out first. Nope, I will.
The heart of a hero beats within your breast.
I would like you to stop gaining life, please. It does work that way. Oh man. I could have gotten it back. That's very vexing. That's very vexing. This game would have gone way different if I had realized that interaction. You know what? That won't help me. This is stupid. I'm so pissed now. I'm gonna go 0 and 3. This is gonna be awful. Language? What? Did I swear? I'm sorry if I did. Oh, okay. Get another blocker out here, then we're gonna pass.
Believe in yourself as I believe.
Yeah, I do now. I didn't then, but I do now, you're right. Yeah. Ironic that I have so much mana and yet was one short. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. Exile the next born Sea Guard. A land, yeah, that seems about right. No, it is. I just drafted poorly. Let's see if there was any help coming. Possibly, but it was going to be way too late. My next thing's a land too. Yeah, I needed to not lose the creature that I lost. I did not realize that I would be able to get it back immediately and kill their creature. But, you know, we learn new things about the game. What are these opening hands? Okay. We'll bottom Eutropa, sorry. I don't know when I'm gonna get a green, so. Immediately? I had to bottom something. You know what's really good at holding a Timuret back? A 0/4 wall. I would rather their auras not be cheaper. Yeah, it just hurt to do so. Yeah, I forget that this taps for mana. It definitely does. 2 Underworld Dreams. At least I got rid of one of them. Let's start gaining some life. And we're gonna pass. I deserve this. Should have left the mana up for Starlit Mantle. I just didn't think that they were going to top deck removal. Yep. He's not only merely dead, he's really most sincerely dead. Ba 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 ba. We welcome you to Munchkinland, tra la 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 la. Tra la la la. From now on you'll be history, you'll be history, you'll be history. and we will glorify your name. You will be a bust in the Hall of Fame. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la. Heck yes, I'm gonna draw 3 cards. It finally matters. Take some damage. Do something, tap a thing down, unicorn wasn't actually murdered in stats. Yeah, it's a 4/4. Which is pretty nice. Cool. More lands. Alright. Well, at some point I'm gonna need to block. I despair. You need to start doing damage a little faster, considering they're going to swing for 7 next turn. And if they ever get that 3rd black, Underworld Dreams comes out. Okay, target it. Okay. Another land. When we go 0 and 3, just remember this. I have to block. If I don't block, I'm gonna die. But if they get an enchantment, I'm dead anyway. Oh, look! Liar accomplishes the same thing. This is so dumb. This is so completely dumb. I mean, this is Lands of the Gathering, so... That is, that is that. Alright. Well, that was 45 minutes of my life I'll never get back. And I feel like I really only made one really horrible error, which was not understanding the interaction, and I should have enchanted the Wave Crasher. But other than that, that was just the game being like, no. No fun shall be had. Dark Mage is like, I'm ready. We just watched that garbage. Let's actually do something now. I'm in the mood for losing, so we'll do the Legends, which is a very untested Brawl deck. From now on you'll be history, you'll be history, you'll be history, and we will glorify your name. You will be a bust, be a bust, be a bust in the Hall of Fame. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la. Yeah, why weren't the castles legendary? It's an excellent question. Legendary lands feel bad and constructed. Alright. If you say so. This is actually just about as good an opening hand as I could ask for. How much has it affected every deck jamming 4 Eye of Ugin during Eldrazi Winter? Play gain the 2 back. And then we're gonna pass. Cause we have Flash. You know we have Flash, we have Flash. You know we have Flash, ha ha ha. Gonna get him, we have Flash. Gotta remember to cast it, we have Flash, Flash. Okay. Then Kenny Boy comes down free. Or Joda, for that matter. I'm actually going to put down Joda. Ayabuga's play rate was still lower than Oko right before he got banned. Wow. I need to get these. Try throwing the king down. See what happens. Interesting. Legends only. Well, I want to leave red up, so I guess I have to tap my land manually. I forgot that this deck is cheating. Hopefully they won't mind. It's technically not a Brawl deck, it's a historic Brawl deck because this card's in it. In the command zone. I do also run Danatha, so he already knows. And Joda. So, yes. We'll see if I get to untap Captain Sisay. Should be interesting. It's just a little tutu. I haven't gotten to use it yet. None of those were good, but I think those two were the least bad. Interesting. I'm untapping her. I did not expect that. Do you have a counter? They have a counter. Why are you running counters? Dude! Dude! Why are you running counters? You can't just run random counters. Alright, well, black. I know, right? I'm sorry.
With thoughtfulness before action.
I assume Sanguine Sacrament? Oh, interesting. Okay. Look again. What do I want? Hexproof? Can that cast Talpa? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They'll exile it, but then that's at least out of their hand.
Keep an open mind.
I don't super see how I win this, though. Yep. You had to. It's gone. They could just counter Captain Sisay's ability next turn. Cool, I'm gonna attack. Ooh. But he's going here. Interesting choice. thought the one he would counter would be Tajik's protection against damage, right? Oh, no. That's a static ability. I'm going to get this out of my hand. If they have another counter, then it's another counter. Okay. Discard Massacre Girl. I didn't want it anyway. Sisay is protected. At the moment, he doesn't really have anything I want. So I think I just cast King again. They really, really do not want me to leave red mana up. I'm waiting for the bolus to come down. I have a plan. I'm defiling Kenrith and using him for fun? I don't think so, actually. Because I don't really have any lands that I want to fetch up. But I guess, yeah, for color fixing.
I wonder if you're brave enough to overcome your fears.
Joke's on you! I can cast him from exile.
Heroics are but a
Unless they can make me discard a card. I think Brand Temporal Gateway, honestly. Then I can look for any card and put it out at the end step. That sounds like fun for me.
My kin are delightfully friendly.
I don't have a bolus in this deck. It's only good guys. I have a tinge of Orthos in me. Oh, bolus clutches. You know what I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking. Yes. But I'd much rather take a commander with that. Well, if he goes to make me discard, I can flash Kenrith out. It's my last search. That was beautiful. Oh my god. That was so good. And they don't have any flyers. They have no flyers. Oh, that was so cool. GG. I'm sorry for accidentally using Historic Brawl when we didn't say that. Oh, that was so cool, though. I mean, who cares? I had Lethal. Oh. I'm sorry, Dark Mage. I forgot that that had historic cards in it. We didn't say historic. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Standard Brawl, I promise. It would be nice if it had, like, a thing on it that was like, this is this format, this is that format. How often does someone get to cast Primevals? Yeah, but I already had Lethal, so I wasn't going to be mean. Oh, wait. That's not the right... There we go. Yeah, I definitely forgot that that had historic cards in it. Theros versus free Theros. Oh, okay. It just said that you went offline, so might have to reboot or something. See, you're down here offline. Yeah. I definitely did. Captain Sisay was huge, and so was Grand Temporal Gateway. Yeah, that was really bad. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking I want to play Commander, dang it! Give us Commander! Let me just double check, but I'm pretty sure that's the only historic Brawl deck I have. Okay, so I can use any of these. Yeah, you had another counter in hand? I know, that's why I was like, then Grand Temporal Gateway, go! Because you can't counter stuff with that. Oh, when you countered that Immortal Sun, I was like, oh no. Okay, I can use any of these. Just counter the Tajic so it doesn't come out. Well, because it was the first thing that he countered. I was not expecting it at all. I was like, oh, this deck clearly doesn't run counters. And then you're just like, negate. Ah! You heard it? Oh, you're not muting the stream when you play me, huh? Okay. Hold on. Yes, I want to accept the challenge. I will select a deck. Yeah, but see, this comes up as Brawl, even though it's not technically a Brawl deck. I don't know. I guess Feather? Going forward, all cards are Force of Will. My eye is like bothering me today. the girl I've been dreaming of. You don't look at it, but you can't help to hear your opponent get salty on your plays. Well, yeah, I just have to not discuss my strategy then, if you're listening. You are the girl I've been dreaming of ever since. And bite my tongue, he's kissing on you. Oh, why can't you see the words on the streets and it's on the news? Not gonna teach him how to dance with you. He's got 2 left feet and he bites my moves. I'm not gonna teach him how to dance. The second I do, I know we're gonna be through. I'm not gonna teach him how to dance with you. He don't suspect a thing, but I wish he'd get a clue. I'm not gonna teach him how to dance. Oh, I guess so. It's not the fastest start, but it at least has the right colors. Hearth magic. Waiting till I have more mana out, I can protect it. Counter. Obviously. I think what I really need to do, again, I feel like I can't talk about strategy. So hold up force of will and I'm fine. Exactly.
Star will be mine. My intellect is without limit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do not defy me.
Can he bring things back? No. Hit my land drop.
Witness a mote of my power.
Force of Will, the Awakened One, can give things back. Hey look, it's Narset again. Hi Narset.
Every day.
How's it
No one is
going?
more prepared
Glad I
than
played
you.
Cavalier last turn.
Hone your prowess.
Yeah, I'm definitely glad that I played Outlaw's Merriment first. It is definitely going to be helpful. Unfortunately, I have no lands in my graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I can get... Just kidding. None of that is relevant. Come on, Outlaws! Let's keep it going. Super Bass, were you there? There was one time we were watching T-Bone stream Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and it was an all Ganon lobby. And then people wanted to start playing other characters, and so they were alternative Ganons. It was pretty great. Okay.
Your efforts are futile.
I can just wait. Thank you.
I outsmarted you eons ago.
I have not seen that one before.
Meditate and prepare.
It's sort of an underplayed card. Having a disturbing lack of lands here. Not even letting it hit the battlefield. Okay. I see where it is. That's actually true. Well, you need lands for the next turn.
Will remake the multiverse in my image. Let your weak minds crumble.
Seems pretty decent. You keep my commander off the board, I'll keep yours off the board. That's not a problem if I, It's not a problem. Just have all lands at the top. That's what I want. Just all 3 lands. Two of them were lands, but I'm guessing the other one was not. Can I win the game? These are both humans, so that's probably not worth it. But I might be able to win. These are all instants. He's tapped out. He's completely tapped out. Yeah, exactly. GG! GG! That enchantment was literally... It seems relevant every time you cast... Unleashed Fury's a great card, especially when you can recur it with Feather, but Feather just could never see battle. Yeah. Dude, getting that enchantment down on like turn 4 or whatever it was like the only thing I resolved the whole game, but it was enough. Yeah, your deck is definitely really good at locking down the board for sure. The only reason why I was in that at all was because I kept having hasty creatures come out. Yeah. No feather for me. Does anybody else want to play some Brawl? Other than that, I might do another draft. Since that first one didn't really happen. Another round? Who wins, 1,000 merry men or one bully boy? The answer is 1,000 merry men, apparently. Okay, which deck do I want to play now? I haven't played this one in a while. Which dragon would win? One very merry man. This deck could almost certainly be tuned more than it is, too, because there have been new cards that have come out that I haven't added that I think would be good. Head underwater, and you tell me to breathe easy for a while. Breathing gets harder, even I know that. Make room for me, it's too soon to see. If I'm happy in your hands, I'm unusually hard to hold on to. Blank stares at blank pages. No easy way to say this. You mean well, but you make this hard on me.
And many, I will learn what nobody yet knows.
Uses you anyone's trying to argue the Mycosynth Lattice ban? It's a really good card. I use that in my Brea deck. You gonna Tails End my Royal Scions? You can. I'm just... Alright. I'm gonna get a card anyway, I don't care.
I have just the
Ooh. Wow, mana burn was so long ago. See, I didn't play Magic or video games really in high school. That was back when I was still in my, like, trying to be accepted phase. So, I was nerdy in the sense of, like, I did well in school, but I tried to be as social as I could.
God, once again.
For the
All
realm.
there is to
Interesting. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Your choice. Probably what I would have done, since that's keeping you from getting your draw.
My answers lie in the cold truth.
Sadly. How confident am I that I can spend 15 to 20 mana every turn? Not very confident. Probably a good choice.
has consequence.
Yep, kind of figured. Hot tip, I'm going to lose this game.
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
Not if I top deck Force of Will. Yeah, I guess. Which one would you have done? Counter?
Things are more calm than a raging thunderstorm. Learn some respect.
Yeah, I have naive hope that it could help me later on, but I guess I should give up on that belief.
My schemes are never ending.
I mean, I guess. Okay.
Ride the winds to victory.
Oh, 100%. So here's the problem. If I play this, which I now finally can, 10 turns or so after my opponent played theirs, it's just gonna die immediately. So I'm a little bit like, there isn't a lot of point.
Cosmos are mine to control.
Lower your temper.
It at least stops the ult. It's true. That was why I played him rather than anything else, because they had mana open. Not what I expected.
I am omnipotent.
Guess he's figuring he'll just kill me the old-fashioned way.
Past, present, and future are bound by threads with thoughtfulness before action.
But I don't draw the card because Narset is out. Wait, I do draw the card? What? Oh, because it's his turn. Got it. Yeah, we'll do damage there.
Playing hero on.
Get inconvenienced! Yeah, well, I mean, I lost this game like 10 turns ago. How much do you want to bet he has a counter in his hand? How much would you like to bet? Told ya. Define a counter. Because everything is force of will. This way I can at least draw.
And I am everything.
Open mind.
So literally, next turn, I need to resolve a legendary spell that does not get countered. This is why we don't play Control against Control kids.
My army will envelop this world. From battle to the grave.
Okay.
Death is in light. Waste not, want not.
Hold your temper.
Do do ba-do ba-do do ba-do 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 do ba-do 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 do. Yep, that seems just about right. So I can't cast the uncounterable one. They have a negate in hand, so can't do that. So have to do this. Hope it resolves. Hope it stays out. It hits the battlefield. Do they have removal? The answer is almost certainly yes, since they have like 8 cards in hand.
Effective.
Sky is my domain.
Yeah. There you go.
Come, create beautiful nightmares with me.
Uh-huh.
Need some killing. And you look flammable enough.
You gonna keep messing around? You're gonna win the game. There you go.
Fade into the shadows.
Let's get tasty.
There you go.
You are over.
I like that sound effect. Boom. GG. That's a cool sound effect. It goes whoom. Oh, dude. Okay, I think I am gonna... What time is it? I think I am gonna hop into another draft. Storm Herald. Haste? Interesting. GG. Could have helped show off the 2 ways to get you with to win. Yeah, like I said, that game was over many, many, many turns ago. When I had to wait as long as I did to get my commander out, it just wasn't happening. That seems pretty good. I think I'm feeling some green-black. Yeah, totally. "13 hours into a run only to get game overed by the AI hitting him with Exodia." I don't know what that means, but it sounds awful. I think I have 4 copies of that already. Wings of Hubris. Exodia is a card in Magic that if you have him and 4 other specific named cards in your hand, you reveal them all and the game ends. Oh, in Yu-Gi-Oh! I think we might be going Naya. Or, not Naya. Temor. No. Green. Jund. I mean, I have done blue, but no, Jund is what I mean. Hello. Friday Witch. We're just starting another draft here. Hiya. Definitely that. That's going to help a lot. You know, it might just end up being green-black. Even though I got the red mythic, I'm not sure if it's good enough to include. I have hardly any auras. And then the Ox is like, okay. It could be good for the late game, I guess, to draw 3 cards. Okay, we're going to get rid of the blue. I was offered 2 Khalifes, and I did not take either one. Because blue is bad. So let's see what we really have here. I got Nyx Lotus, which, again, kind of makes me want to consolidate around Devotion. And I have Renata, and I have Timoret. I do not have a red demigod. So I think, even though we got some good reds, I think that they are simply they're value drafts, but I don't think we're going to use them because I don't think that they're just going to tip the game in my favor. They're that good. This is definitely a different draft than I've had so far. And I'm wondering if it's like mill myself and then get value from the self mill. I think we tried to limit instants and sorceries. I'll keep that one because that's helpful. Um... I don't know, man. It does fill up my graveyard, though. Get rid of that. Did I apply to the Stream Elements MTG program? No, what is that? My hand's super cold. I mean, it's basically a bear at worst, so I feel like that's not bad. Getting flying seems like a good idea. Dude, I don't know what to drop. It's all good. Okay. Says, it is announcing the Magic Gathering Creator Program. Oh, right. I got very scared because they were like, stream for 24 hours. And I was like, oh God, no. But it looks like maybe they've changed that. Yeah, one might ask you to stream for 4 hours straight instead of 24. They changed that. It was a typo, I'm sure. But yeah, no, I have not applied yet. I probably should. I just, I have self-esteem issues, and I'm just like, they're never gonna pick me anyway. I need to drop 3 more cards. What do I drop? Yeah, it's true. The worst they can say is no. Yeah, I guess, you know, back when we were still in closed beta, I did get to do one of the early release events, And then I applied in the future and they didn't pick me. And so I guess I felt like, oh, they didn't like me. But that's silly because they're trying to expand. So just gonna try and drop things that don't increase my devotion, I guess. Except for Final Death. That's a much needed removal spell. Drop one more card, huh? Okay. Hold on, gotta change the art. Let's give it a try. I'll wait for you. I don't know why. All I know is I can't hide this temperature. It would take over my mind. Like gossamer, you softly touch. He draws me in. I'm powerless. He possesses an enchantment. Tell me I'm forgiven. He calls, don't know how I fell under his spell. Lately, I've been driven. He smiles, an enchantment. I'll wait for you. I'm mesmerized. Your love is like a potion in disguise. I tightrope walk with a blindfold on my eyes. I can't escape, or so it seems. I'd run away, he's in my dreams. He possesses an enchantment. Hi Duck, how's it going? Tell me I'm forgiven. He calls, don't know how I fell under his spell. Lately, I've been driven. He smiles, an enchantment. It's the kind of sleepwalk that never ends. No home and no dividends. It's a parlor game where you give and chase. This could be called an acquired taste. I know he knows, he calls, I go. I know this must be an enchantment. Why don't you tell me I'm forgiven? He calls, don't know how I fell under his spell. by giving. It's an enchantment. Cool, so we're just not going to get lands then? Awesome. Yeah. Opponent, would you like to play your 6th land and have double the lands that I have? Three little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. Maybe sometimes you feel afraid, but it's alright. It'll only be 2, so. No jacks for now. This first game isn't going too hot. I went 0-3 in my first draft. Then we played some Brawl, and now I'm doing a second draft because, I don't know, I'm silly. Oh no! Sorry to hear that snowing. Well, here's a little reach, finally. Probably too late, but, you know. Do it, do it, do it. I'm about to get a land in my hand. Like, this is ridiculous. Nope, no lands. I don't, I guess. I'm dead. Awesome. What'd you dance today? Alright, cool. Well, that was a non-game. Let's hope that we don't have a repeat of last draft. Otherwise, I'm going to be pretty upset. Ooh. Lindy Hop. Do you see what I'm working with today? You know what? Fine. 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 It's fine. We'll just be mono green today. It's cool. You just learned it today? That sounds like fun. I need to start taking dance lessons, man. Dance for fitness or something. My arm is starting to not be terrible all the time. Yeah, today is hot garbage day, apparently. We're playing mono green. I bet you didn't know that. Hi Trace Gaming, how's it going? This is game 2 of our draft. At least we went first, and at least we have lands, even if they're not all the colors that we want. Glad to hear it's going well. Hot garbage magic stream. A little bit. I'm actually, with Renata out, the Horn Beetle should start to get counters, and it has trample, so, this isn't horrific. We could maybe make something happen. I know hope is the enemy, but I'm feeling like maybe we could make something happen here. They're not immediately coming out of the gate with, a million things, so... You just decided to come back to Magic, and it seems that it has changed since you last played. I believe it. Magic is always changing. I only started playing Magic a little over 2 years ago. And it was sort of a where have you been all my life? Not good, though. Well, it depends on how long it's been since he's played, right? Depends on how long it's been. See, I started playing Commander, right before Kaladesh came out. And then I started playing Standard when the Arena Beta came out, which was Ixalan. 25 years? The whole time. The whole time. It has changed a lot. Mana burn, no longer a thing. There are Planeswalkers now. Ooh, a Phoenix. You see that? Yeah. Ooh, black. All right. That makes it strong enough, right? Because they can't buff it. They don't have any mana rocks. Yeah, it's not a mana rock. So we will just swing this. They got rid of mana burn? Yes, Crusader Esper, they did get rid of mana burn. A long, long time ago. still an option. Commander, man. It's the most popular format. The nice thing about Arena is that you can play for free. I'm a free-to-play player. Almost purely. I have received a few small donations in the past of like $10. What the heck is a format? Well, thank you for following, Yardy Hardy. You stopped playing back in 1998. Yeah, formats. So this is the standard format. It's played with the most recent cars. There are also so-called eternal formats that don't rotate out. I'm gonna put down the big boy. I think I might finally... They do have a Death Touch boy out, but do I care? I don't think I care. It has a like, join you. Yeah, there's definitely such a thing as competitive commander, but kids playing Magic now that weren't even born when you played the game. Well, yeah, that's what happens when a game is like 25 years old. Eternal equals expensive, yeah. Aww. Don't feel old. You can always get back into the game if you want. Yeah, really, I mean, I can't super say, but it doesn't seem like that much has fundamentally changed. You know, you still have combat, you still, the computer beat you. One thing is that, LIFO? Oh, last in, first out? Yeah, they have the stack now. Which, I mean, that is sort of still last in, first out. It's just more structured. I think that's lethal damage because of the trample. Yeah, we have instants, but no interrupts, no pure interrupts. There is something called split second that I think functions kind of like an interrupt used to. It's over 9,000! Crust Discover. Wow, what is this feeling? Winning? What? What's happening? Don't question it, don't question it, just keep going. The luck is finally turning. And mulliganing is different than it used to be, also. That's definitely true. Okay. It's not a horrible opening hand. I think we'll throw Timurit down first. I mean, sort of, because if you're playing a two-player game, the first player plays without going, and then the second player draws a card at the beginning of their turn. So, yes. You don't mulligan? That's why. Well, the mulligan rule is this current iteration of the mulligan rule is so recent that when I learned the game only like 2 years ago, it was a different rule. We had something called the Paris mulligan, and now we do the London mulligan, which is you just draw 7 cards and then put cards on the bottom of the library for how many times you've mulliganed. Mm-hmm. Demigod! Hurrah! Aww. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, hopefully Magic's still going strong, right? I think I'm gonna play Building of the Titans. Finding of the Titans, rather. Did I seriously just mill 3 planes? Oh no, there was one that was not planes. I want to draw a card. Yay! Got draw. I would have preferred a forest, but we'll take it. If you're still alive. Oh. I do think that Magic very well might still be around in 25 years. They seem to be doing something right. It's true. They are. Pokemon won't die ever. Pokemon is too cool. I've played the Pokemon card game like a couple of times. I think it's actually simpler than Magic. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, I actually wanted to tap this for mana before that died, but that's cool. We will just do this instead. Yeah, sure. And then we will pass. Oh, it's paused the opponent's draw step. Okay, I clearly did not click it early enough. That's fine. I miss it when it had the interface. I guess it does still have it. Okay. Paper Hearthstone. There. That should be fairly large now to be able to block things. And the turn. Oh no, not another enchantment. The leveling mechanic? I tried to play Hearthstone a couple of times. I just didn't like that you could fight creatures directly. Anyone can activate that ability, apparently. Good to know. Or maybe only the opponent can activate that ability. I'm not sure. Good luck! I hope you can beat Sparky. She's not as annoying as Navi, at least. Oh boy. Many, many, many lands. Limited and draft Magic player. Yeah. This card is in my graveyard. See, it's actually in here, but I have an ability that I can activate from my graveyard. I can cast it for its escape cost from my graveyard. So the escape cost is paying this much mana and then exiling 5 other cards from my graveyard. So it's over here to indicate that it's not actually in my hand, but I could potentially cast it if I had the mana and cards in grave. Right? Yeah, Arena's pretty good. They're pretty good with their UI. They've worked hard on it, for sure. If you time out too often, then you lose. Good thing my opponent apparently can't do anything either. Okay, we're gonna do Acolyte of Affliction. I want this. Because this will allow me to start gaining life because I control a demigod. Plus it buffs my devotion, so that's always nice. Guess I'll still pass. Yeah, if you time out. Yeah, because the game assumes that you're being idle. Yeah. Because sometimes people just wouldn't, Gonna draw a card. You will return? Got it. Yeah. Drawing a card. Hopefully not a land. It is a land, because of course it is. And we are going to pass. I don't have enough power to get through. They're at 22. I'm at 18. I will deck out first. Ooh! That is a card. Favorite of Iroas is going to come and hurt me very badly. I honestly think I take the 6. No blocks. Gain a life. This is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. So I have nothing else to do with my mana. Sure, I'll exile your cards. Why not? Make sure they don't come back. That's not good. That's quite not good. I don't think I can help it. I heavily need to draw cards, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna exile this, and this. This is try not to die mode. That's what this is. Interesting choice. Keep healing. Unfortunately, I had no way to increase my devotion. Interesting choice. That's a scary card right now. Gain a little life. My turn. That is flash, so I'll just wait. The good news is that I now only have, okay, I have 12 lands, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I now only have 5 lands left in the deck. Unfortunately, that is half of the deck that is left. So, yeah, 17 lands in a 40 card deck. That is bad news. I think that means I'm dead. Like 80% sure that means I'm dead. I mean, it wasn't looking good anyway, but, like, that's really bad. I mean, that's 8 alone. Yeah, I'm... Okay. This is limited. This is the limited format. So, when you're drafting or playing sealed, it's a 40 card deck. I can actually show you my deck really quick. So I've got 13 creatures, 10 non-creatures. Shows you all the different types that I have. Shows me my color layout. I might actually, if I can put in more creatures, I might want to. I'm going to drop Cling to Dust and put in Lifelink. Just to have another... 17 seems like too many. And that's pretty standard. In an aggro deck, that would be just fine to only run 20 lands in a 60 card deck. Generally, though, if you want to play some higher drop spells, you'll want to run more like 22, 24. But it's totally up to you. And yeah, I got mana flooded there, but I will also get mana screwed having only 17 cards in my deck. I think that's what happened first game. Exact same number of cards, I just didn't draw into any of them. So nice and easily divisible. That was just how everyone played in the mid-90s. People weren't constantly trying to break everything. The Dark was the latest expansion pack. Ew, Hydra's growth. Gross. You love alliances. It's also possible that with Nyx Lotus and the altar, running those mana rocks, I might be able to get away with like 16 lands. It's funny because I was thinking about using the ability, and it would have been land. I feel like this is more valuable when you know what's on top. Yeah, but they're just going to put Hydra's Growth on the flyer, and then I'm going to die, and that's going to be the end. Unless I draw into exile target creature. Oh my, are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I have now drawn 4 lands in a row? 3 lands in a row? So the odds that the next one is also a land are pretty low. So I'm just going to swing. But on my first game, I was mana screwed, and I only got like 3 lands the whole game. That's what I need right now. Yeah. This gets out of control pretty quick. Next turn, it hits me for lethal. Reach. Buys me time. See, it's getting a little out of hand here. Have to find an answer next turn. Or else I am the super deads. That is not good enough. That is not a reach creature. I have no way to draw cards. Alright, well, Theros Draft is just not my thing, apparently. At least we won one game. Let's see what we got in our packs. Ooh, another Heliod. I could put that into my Heliod deck. I don't think Nyx Lotus helps this deck. It might help a green deck, but not this one. Or a black deck. They force 60 cards, or can you put in more? You can put in more. 60 is the minimum. But you generally want to stick to 60 because otherwise you might not get the cards that you want. And you can only have 4 copies of a card in a deck. Unless it specifically has on the card that you can have more. Essence Scatter? Quench. Point is a counter. Yes! It's 200, I believe. Well, that's good news. Now I can play Heliod without worrying about it being countered. Hooray! I shall put a +1/+1 counter on the Healer's Hawk. Two can play at that game. Oh, Baron Glory. I devised a way to win with that card in Commander, but I have not yet pulled it off. I'm going to keep trying to chip away at him here. Assuming this will be countered too, but if it's not, I can kill Gadwick. It resolves! Alright, bye-bye Gadwick. Unless they bounce the Banishing Light, which blue definitely can do, but we'll see if they do. Oh, it's our friend Nissa. Hi, Nissa. How's it going?
Rise, my elemental friend.
Hey there, Nissa. How's it going? I would like to not die, please. That's promising. Only one card left in hand. Really? You had Nissa! I guess they figured I was going to keep pumping a flyer and kill her, but wow, that seemed premature. Cool. Try to get a couple more wins in here. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. By the way, this deck has 24 lands in it. And I still had to mulligan because I only have one land in my opening hand, and this one I still only have 2 lands in my opening hand. Pretty risky. But I didn't want to go to 5, so. There's land number 3. Lost, drumming my pain, singing my life with his words. Killing me softly, Gideon's dead. Killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words. Killing me softly. Dude, where's my queen? Do I have queen in here? I should. With his song. Pro white. What you gonna do? Protection from white, that is. In here for the mono white matchup. That's how that works. Hey, Daxos, the homie. Yeah, if they're mono white, they have no way to remove Archon of Absolution unless they run, like, that 7-drop artifact, which, yeah, they don't. Devotion. But it does solve the problem. No longer have devotion, so. And you start gaining life. I have to target itself. End the turn. That's not good news. I can't do both, so we will pass. I wanted to give it lifelink and then make a 2/2. Yeah, this is bad news. We're into bad news zone. They are now drawing cards. This way I'm going to gain life, and I'm not going to lose blocking power. Take 7. Go to 4. Probably a losing battle. But the tokens are keeping me alive, so... The cool thing is that Archon of Absolution is keeping them from drawing cards because they have to keep the mana open in order to attack. So that helps. They can only swing with 2 here. Oh, I should have given one lifelink. I'm silly. That's my bad. Have to remember to give things lifelink. I can do that at any time. I'm assuming they have an Ajani in here somewhere. because they keep raising their life total. And Johnny could exile all my creatures and then they can just kill me. And exile all my creatures.
There is no greater treasure than quiet. We thrive when we support.
Yeah, that's gonna be game. Because I have to kill the Ajani, which means I don't have blockers up, which means I die. Hi, one with Grumpy Cat. How are you today? Yeah, because they're at 35, which means that I am dead. Because they can just exile everything. It's checkmate. You have a problem with magic? I'm gonna switch over to green. But I do want to add the Nyx Lotus to the green deck. I think that will be cool. Actually, maybe I won't bother. I didn't realize the CMC is not very large. You want to play this game, you download it, but it's an old version? So you will want Magic Arena. It is a free game, free to download. And it should be available on their website. Magic Arena. At least I'm assuming there's a download on this page. Download now. Okay, yeah. So it's a stupidly small button on this page, but it is, when you're looking at it, you see Magic Arena, blah, blah, blah. Play free will download it. There is also a download now button, which will download it. Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna switch to green, see if we do a little bit better. I like my +1/+1 counter synergy, even if it's not, like, great. I am from the West Coast. Seems okay. I do a lifetime of customer service, as you can see from my shirt. Your answers may be used for training purposes. Oh, nope. I'm not from Europe. Counter? No counter. Sweet. I mean, like, I would have liked to get a land there, but, you know, we'll make do. You played Hearthstone before? I'd say this game's pretty similar to Hearthstone. It's a little bit more, what would you call it? Interactive? Because you can do stuff at instant speed, which you can't really do in Hearthstone. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we have the main phase and then ooh, another land finally. We are gonna do Evolution Sage, and we're gonna pray that we get more lands now. You miss the days of being able to just play video games? I used to play a lot of Super Smash Brothers, but, you know, I got an injury. Okay, that hurt a little bit. Especially since they have double the number of lands I have. More than double. Sure. Why not? But ultimately, I hurt my hands from working too much. Isn't that the way? Dude! You're gonna Agent of Treachery me before I even have 5 lands out? What kind of a monster are you? Well, I guess this is what Zach was talking about when he was saying, control is back! In a really viable way.
Cannot protect itself. Harness the elements.
I'm originally from the US. This is so sad right now. This is just like a murder.
I will endure. Behold, nature's true power.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. There's no way I can come back at this point. Unfortunately, that was just. I wasn't able to get out anything. When you miss that many land drops that early on, it's just really hard to come back. That's one nice thing about Hearthstone is that you don't have to rely on land drops. You just get mana automatically. But, what is going on today? This game is trying to be like, you should not be playing right now. What are you doing? Looks like we're playing against another green deck. That's why you're on play? Yeah. Well, I'm trying to increase in rank some, but man, I cannot figure out the meta right now. And it doesn't help when I'm just, like, not getting lands. Let's just stop. Let's just stop. I can't drop in rank any further, that's why it's like, we'll just scoop. It's fine. Let's go back to Saga Jank. You're welcome. I hope you have a good day. See ya. You are the only exception. You are only exception. You are only exception. You are the only exception. Mistakes were made. I actually really want this creature, so... Oh, we're dead. This is known as being extremely dead. We're not only merely dead, we're really most sincerely dead. Da 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 da. And we are still dead on board. Tra la 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 la. Do 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 do. Tra la 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 la. From now on, you'll be history. You'll be history, and we will glorify your name. Anyway. Somewhere in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I? So I guess Afara protected Athens, or Miletus, as it is known in the Magic universe. Huh, Night Pack Ambusher, a balanced card. This is going to be my last game. Magic is clearly telling me that I should not be playing right now. They're just like, no colors, no lands, nothing but lands. Here you go. I'm 2 lands away from Gior beats the Sea God. Would you like to fight my creature? So looks like you do. Bounce back to my hand. Sure then. I guess you'll do what you gotta do. I'm getting kinda hungry. Soon we'll snack. It will be so great. I'm just gonna take 10 out of here. I literally do not care. I can still only cast 1 spell. Because I somehow have all 4 Soul Diviners, and yet only 1 Black Source. Ba-doo ba-doo doo 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 ba-doo doo ba-doo doo 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 ba-doo doo ba-doo doo 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 ba-doo Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, ba-doo. Oh, cool! They can actually counter anything that I play. Excellent. That's fantastic. Yep. So, this garbage day of Magic has come to its conclusion. I have won 2 games the entire day, except for the ones that I won against Dark Legion Mage. Sometimes it goes like that. So, I will be playing Magic tomorrow as well, because I'm a masochist apparently. And, I will start at about 8 a.m. Pacific time. Until then, let's see if there's somebody on who we can raid. Yeah, looks like T-Bone is on playing some Smash Brothers, so we're going to go ahead and give him a raid. I hope to see you all soon. Have a wonderful day, good Saturday, and be sure to stay super safe.